All right, you know what that sound means? It is, of course, Wednesday, and that means garden goodies, and it's Jake's first garden goodies, everyone.
It is. I'm very excited.
One of the
Very
best
exciting
parts of
time.
being on the morning show.
It is.
Yep.
Food.
I guess I've never been on a Wednesday before.
Yeah, you haven't. So, and we've got a nice kind of summer classic here
That's
today.
right. I made some coleslaw.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if it's the first time I ever made coleslaw for Garden Goodies. Maybe a few years ago I might have made it once, but there's something special about this coleslaw. But let's take a look at the pictures first. Of course, you got to grow some carrots and some cabbage, right? And there I am showing off one of my carrots and two of my cabbage heads. I had a lot of cabbage. I made mostly sauerkraut, but I saved some for coleslaw. And there you see something else I made special for this, and that is homemade mayonnaise.
Okay.
Yeah, and there you see simple ingredients. It's a very simple recipe, easy enough. You just need a food processor or a blender to blend it quite a bit so it gets thick, you know, like a regular mayonnaise would be. But I wanted to make homemade mayonnaise for a long time because the typical stuff you buy in the store has a lot of the omega-6 fatty acids in it. It's the oils that aren't really good for you, you know, like soybean oil and vegetable oil. Creamy dressings, mayonnaise, sauces, creamy soups, they all are just chock full of soybean oil. That's it.
Okay.
You know, which a lot of nutritional experts say that is not good for you
Okay.
at all. So I always want to make my own, and I've got this recipe, and I made up the coleslaw, and you guys tried it here, and what do you think?
I really enjoy it. I love coleslaw, and I think this is great.
And that's
So
a good coleslaw?
It is a good
Excellent.
coleslaw. I
Now,
approve.
I did use extra virgin olive oil, and that's one thing. I didn't know if you can kind of taste that in there or not too much.
Not really.
Not too much, yeah.
So I do have to say I'm not the biggest coleslaw guy. I think this is very, very good though.
Good.
But it's making me want a big plate of perch with some rye bread.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
pretty
Like
much
a
the
fish
only time
fry.
I eat coleslaw is with a
Nice
classic
Friday
Wisconsin
fish
fish
fry.
fry.
Oh, yeah.
So this is good, but it's making me wish the rest of the meal was there.
That's right.
Just save
Yeah,
it
yeah.
for Friday and then go and have some fish.
But
Do that, yeah.
That's an important point, though. You will get a little bit of olive oil flavor if you use that to make your homemade mayo. You can
Okay.
use avocado oil, which is also a healthy oil, or macadamia nut oil, something like that. That will have less of the olive flavor. You know, obviously,
Yeah.
it's a neutral oil that you could use.
All right, well, good to know. And this recipe will be on our website, waw.com, if you want to make it and try it for yourself. And don't go anywhere, your top stories are coming up next.